What's up guys, Dominic Hartman. Wait. That's better. What's up guys, Dominic Hartman here with Endless Souls Photography, back with another video. As you can see, I'm finally getting my studio set up, trying to get things moving, and yeah, so on this video, I'm going to be showing you 5 tips on how you can stay creative. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for tip number 1, going out for a walk. When you're out walking by yourself, you have time to think, you have time to kind of look around and enjoy your spaces, looking for different things that you can capture, and you can find some really cool spots, or even just objects. You can find random cool objects or street signs or graffiti or whatever the case is. So tip number 2, travel to a new place. When we continue to travel to the same places that we go all the time, I have a habit of it. Instead of going to different locations, I always choose the same ones, and it just gets repetitive, and I kind of lose my creativity because I feel like I'm just capturing the same things over and over. So trying a new spot. So instead of, let's just say, for instance, if I go to, let's just say, a certain beach in Pismo, I go to that same beach over and over and over again. I'm obviously gonna capture everything that I can there. So why not maybe try to find a different beach? Because you never know what's out there. You can always run into something and come up with a better creative side. So traveling to another place is a very good one. Not only will you get a different scenery, you'll also come up with different ideas as well. Now tip number 3 is a really big one, because you already have your favorite creators that you watch all the time anyways. So tip number 3, get ideas from other creators. Looking up to your favorite creators can always give you inspiration, but they can also give you a lot of new learning tools as well. So if you are constantly watching different creators, your favorite creators, or maybe something new, you'll always learn something different from them. And that's what I like about watching different creators, because not only do I get to watch my favorite creator film something and get new ideas from them, but I also learn different techniques or different tips from them. Tip number 4, join a photo challenge. This one is very exciting because it will give you a lot of different creativity, especially if the photo challenge is for something certain, like capturing water droplets or catching a sunset. Those are very good ways to stay creative and just to get some learning experience and maybe get your photos out there as well. So that one is a very, very good one. I still do photo challenges here and there. One photo challenge app that I use is GuruShots. I'm not sponsored, but I just love GuruShots because you can go onto the app and they always have different challenges. You can look at the challenges, and if you see a challenge that you like, you can say, okay, I'm gonna join that challenge. Now what do I need to do to get the photos for this challenge? And you kind of get your creativity thinking going and just let your thoughts run wild, and you will learn it and you get creative. And like I said, get your photos out there to other people so other people see your work, and it gives you some extra practice as well. Tip number 5, trying a different genre. Now tip number 5 is a very good one to really get your creative mind going, because there's certain things that we do on a daily basis. There are certain genres of photos that we take. For me, I mostly take family photos. I mean, I've done pretty much any kind of photos you can think of, but you can always choose a different genre. So say you're a family portrait photographer and that's all you've done. Well, why not try to go out and do landscape, or maybe try to do newborn photography, or even weddings. You can always do, I mean, I wouldn't go and do my first wedding by myself. I did that and it just turned out terrible. But you can always get like a second shooter job, or and do it for free or whatever you want. But that is one thing that you can do to stay creative and just learn about a different genre. Just learn about different techniques that you need to be able to use for those different genres. Like if you're doing outdoor family portraits, obviously there's going to be a difference between that and if you're doing, let's just say, product photography. Because obviously product photography mostly is going to be indoors, and so you're going to need lights and everything like that. So that is going to be able to teach your creative side something new. So those are the 5 tips that I have. This is kind of a short little video, but I want to challenge you guys to do something creative. Get out of your comfort zone and get out there, get creative, learn something new, and tag me on Instagram. I would love to be able to see your photos, comment on your photos, maybe give you a little extra tips, whatever I can do to help. I want to make sure that you continue to be creative, and by me helping you get creative also helps me get creative. So if you like this video, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and hit those notifications so you get notified every time I post a video. Also, what do you think about this setup? Do you want me to do a tour of it? If so, leave them down in the comments below. I will put my Instagram in the description, so if you do want to go out and take photos and you want to tag me on Instagram, feel free to. I would love to see your photos, and I would love to see you get creative. So until next time, I will see you in the next video. Peace!